All right, this is impossible light activity. This is the same street this is the direction that my hotel room faces on the 4th floor. And I just want to point out something obvious. You can't hear any traffic right there. You're able to actually enjoy the low playing music as well. But while I'm on 3 floors up, on the 4th floor, demons like this are monitoring. Okay, and so is everybody inside of the venue, and so is everybody that's maintaining presence. This isn't traffic. Just like it's not traffic at the DMV and engineer lights moving across the wall of the DMV in Glendale. Okay, just like it's not ordinary traffic when Universal Waste, a demon possessed that's maintaining presence at the property, emptying the garbage every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and engineer light moves across building 1818 while they're driving out of the parking lot. Okay, just like it's not traffic when they're driving by at the Social Security office at Columbia and 8th Street in Los Angeles, and engineer light moves all across me and the Social Security office while the light source is over that Social Security office during the 9 o'clock hour, by the way, the same time that I showed you the light source at the same property today. That's not traffic. This is called criminal presence. And the entity amplifies the sound of this, which I cannot hear now, while I'm on the 4th floor, 3 floors above, disrupting quiet enjoyment. In other words, it's analogous to quiet enjoyment. It's harassment by the entity that is demon possessed. That's what it is. And it's also nothing less than that in the specific environment. But I can analyze it on its own. I can isolate it and analyze it. It's impossible audible activity on its face. It's also impossible audible activity based on the pattern that's already been demonstrated. The entity engages in amplification of everything that the entity is doing. This is specific to what is the demonic environment. Amplified audible activity is part of maintaining the environment. Audible activity. It's also the communication of hostility. The communicating a threat by demons. All right, so revving their engine is heard into my hotel room, even into the bathroom while I am inside of my hotel room. The entity that is walking above, and it's heard while that would be as though they're paper thin ceilings, as though everybody is 775 pounds, as though you were stomping around. I want to be clear, this is the exact same pattern of conduct at Economy Inn, where the entity was maintaining a fake sun from beginning until evening. It's already on the record. At Baymont Inn in Ontario, California, at Days Inn in Ontario, California, at the Motel 6 in Ontario, California. There were 2 in Ontario, the one by the Ontario airport and the other one that is off of 6th Street, I believe, where the entity was maintaining the fake sun from morning until evening. All of this is the evidence that's competing, and there's no competition. You will see what is impossible to be the natural environment at any one of them with the maintenance of the light source, like you saw today here at this hotel, but also with regard to all at the same time. How is the sun able to maintain that presence over all of them at the same time for the duration of the day? Is the sun moving, remaining like the sky, remaining over all of us everywhere all day long, not moving? We're all seeing it at the same angle, in the same position, like I'm documenting? No, it's not. And that is also where the entity is stalking in helicopters, stalking with the evidence of stalking using sirens. It's evidence of criminal presence in the specific. This is the unintelligent criminal conduct by the state, and it is putting the people of the state in a chokehold. And they belong in that chokehold. They belong in federal prison. These are closeted sex offenders, closeted psychopaths, closeted stalkers. These are closeted terrorists, and they don't want you to know about the reality of what they are engaged in California while you're following them on Facebook and on Instagram and on TikTok. Okay? While you're supporting them and what it is that they advocate as some government leader, voting for them as while they're running for some judgeship, while they are practicing law, while they are a part of the DA or the Department of the Public Defender's Office, and you're looking at that, oh, they're noble, they're so accomplished, they're demons. There's nothing impressive about the demon possessed. And everything that I say is supported by evidence. Everything. I just want to be clear, this is the crime scene, and that's how you know beyond a reasonable doubt what's going on, what you are, and what you're doing. This is P.O.C. And the surveillance cameras fill the venue. All right, this is surveillance that's occurring at a hotel, and because you're engaging in surveillance on behalf of the government, everybody in this establishment is going to federal prison. P.O.C.